Hello, I O.P. Srivastava is going to explain the method to derive the capacitance of parallel plate capacitor as mentioned in Indian Education Board up to intermediate level. In fact, I have already demonstrated one case of finding capacitance when two medias are in between the plates. But I am going to explain from very beginning. Three cases I will discuss. First case in which only vacuum or air in between the plates. Second case when one media is in between the plate. Third case is already here. But I am going to start from very beginning and I will do some numerical also. Alright. So let us start from very beginning. Now let us say case 1 when there is a vacuum or air in between the air plates. So what is capacitance of parallel plate capacitor? It is defined as charge given to the system on potential difference developed. Suppose Q charge is given to the plates. Area of the plates are equal and they are lying at a certain distance parallel to each other. Alright. So potential difference developed, if you know, you can get the capacitance by using the formula charge given upon potential difference developed. As you know, potential difference developed between the plates is nothing but simply work done in carrying unit positive charge from one plate to another plate. And as you know, work is what? Force on unit charge, because I am carrying unit charge from one plate to another plate in between plates and distance between the plates. So force acting at unit charge is known as intensity in vacuum, and that is a whole into D. Here it is A is equal to D. And you know V is equal to force into distance. The force is E0 up and distance is dou. But E0 intensity of parallel plate capacitor charge parallel plate is given as sigma upon epsilon naught, where sigma is the charge surface density. Charge surface density means charge upon surface area into epsilon naught and distance is D. So V is equal to sigma upon epsilon naught into D, that is equal to Q upon A into epsilon naught into D. Q is the charge given, A is the area of the surface. I mean area of the plates. So this implies that Q upon V is equal to Q upon A of epsilon naught into D. That finally gives you A into epsilon naught upon D. This is the capacitance of parallel plate capacitor when there is vacuum or air in between the parallel plates. Alright. Now let us do some numerical based on it. Numerical. What I have done, I have taken length of the plates. आप चाहे तो बढ़ा घटा सकते हैं इसको. And area of the plate is 4. You want you can reduce it whatever it is. So I am taking area as 4 square meter. So by selecting these two, what type of problem has been generated, that I have mentioned it here. Find the capacitance of parallel plate capacitor whose plate area is 4 meter square and there is air vacuum between the plates. Distance between the plate is 2.3 mm. Okay. Now A is 4 meter square, D is 2.3 millimeters. So C is equal to Q upon V, that C is equal to A into epsilon naught upon D. A is already given. For epsilon naught is 4.85 into 10 power the minus 12 and D is 2.3 millimeter means 2.3 into 10 power the minus 3. After solving this we get this result 0.01539 microfarad. So make it very clear, to find out the capacitance of a parallel plate capacitor you require charge given and you have to measure the potential difference developed. Mathematically, potential difference developed can be obtained by getting work done in carrying unit positive charge from one plate to another plate. Alright, which I have done it here. Now let us take the case 2. Case 2, when there is a media of dielectric constant say K, then what is the capacitance of the parallel plate capacitor? What I have mentioned, formula is the same. C is equal to charge given upon potential difference developed. Potential difference developed V is equal to work done in carrying unit positive charge from one plate to another plate. And so work done means V potential difference developed is force on unit positive charge, because unit positive charge is carried from one plate to another plate and distance between the plates. Force on unit charge, that is intensity. Intensity of the parallel plate when dielectric media is K1. So that is EK1 into D. So V is equal to sigma upon EK1 into D. As you know, sigma is equal to charge surface density. That is Q upon A, sigma K1 into D. But C is equal to Q upon V. After putting the value of V, we finally get A into epsilon naught K1 upon D. That is equal to A into epsilon naught into K1 into D. A is the surface area of the plate, sigma epsilon naught is the dielectric media, where K1 is the dielectric media and D is the distance between the plates. Okay. Now let us do a numerical based on it. Okay, here is the numerical. Length of the plate is 3.5. Distance between the plate is 2.3. You want, you can increase or decrease. So let us make the distance between the plate is 3 mm. Dielectric constant K1 is 2.5. You want to increase, you can decrease, whatever it is. Let us make it here. Oh, 2 point. Tell you what, I am taking it as 2.11. All right. Now, how numerical can be done? Certainly, I am using this formula. C is equal to K into epsilon naught into Q1. What? After selecting all this, what type of problem has been created? Here it is. Find the capacitance of a parallel plate capacitor whose plate area is, area I have not mentioned in. Here it is, area is 4 meter square. I will just modify it, don't worry. So I'm going to modify it. eh? It's very simple. I will do it. Okay. Area is 4 meter square and there is a dielectric media of dielectric constant K1 is equal to 2.11, and of the thickness of the plate, distance between the plate is say 3 mm. Now A is known, D is known, K1 is known. So using the formula C is equal to A into epsilon naught into Q1 upon D, which is already been derived here. Using this, after solving all this, I get capacitance as 0.0249. Alright. Now let us take case 3. Here I will take two media between the plates. So case 3. Potential difference developed. You need, because to find out the capacitance you need charge given upon potential difference developed. Okay. So V is the work done. V is the potential difference, which is equal to the work done in carrying unit positive charge from one plate to another plate. As you see, there are two media, so two type of work done will be done. Work done in first media, force into displacement, plus work done in second media, force into displacement. Force is taken as intensity because force is working at unit positive charge. So obviously V is equal to force upon distance plus force upon distance d, and like this. So finally it comes out V is equal to Q upon A into epsilon naught into D upon K1 plus D1 upon K2. D is the thickness of the media K1 and D1 is the thickness of media K2. So putting the value, I have got this result. This result A into epsilon naught upon D upon K1 plus D1 upon K2. If there are n media, same formula can be interpolated as here. C is equal to A into epsilon naught upon D1 upon K1 plus D2 upon K2, like that. This way you can get the capacitance. This is the method to derive. The main thing is that to find out the work done, it means potential difference developed we need. Now let us do a numerical based on it. Here it is. So as you see, D is 3, I mean thickness of the first plate, first media, I am reducing it 1.8. I'm making it as 3 mm. All right. Dielectric means here K1 is 2.11. If you want, you can change it 2.33. It is 1.31 like that. So by selecting all this, what type of question generated? Here it is. Find the capacitance of a parallel plate capacitor whose plate area is 4 मीटर स्क्वायर. आप चाहें तो इसको बढ़ा भी सकते हैं. You can make it as whatever 4.5 meter square I am doing. There are two dielectric. K1 is 2.31, D1 is 1.81, K2 is equal to 2.31, and this thickness of this is 3 mm. So using the same formula, A into epsilon naught upon D upon K1 by D1 upon K1. Putting the required value here, I get this one. If you want to practice your own in an interactive way, in my after the end of my video, you will get a link also. You simply press the link. You will be able to do yourself this problem in interactive way. I will, and this all thing will be available on my website. My website is not for everyone. It is only those people who are registered to me. If you want to register yourself, please mail me your mail address on my mail omrdso@gmail.com. I will register you. Then you can access my website. There you will find everything, all this type of interactive study and videos, question bank, question sheet, everything you will get it. Okay. Thank you. Thank you for watching this video.